Are you looking for a Scrum Master job? If so, then you are in the right place. Agilecore community is the only place that is a one-stop resource for you to help you land your first Scrum Master job. Not only can you watch our videos and learn from our videos and all the unlimited resources that this community gives you, you can also join our free WhatsApp group from the link down below in the description of every video. Not only that, you can even join our mentorship programs in which we place you on a live project where you learn on-hand job skills. If you don't have any experience, this is the best place to learn how to become a Scrum Master with a live on project. And you can share that in your resume as well. If you're a person who's looking for a Scrum Master job and you don't have any experience, get in touch with me, join our mentorship program, and you will learn live on an actual project by being an actual Scrum Master. Nobody does that. Nobody can do that for you. I'm the only person that can help you land your first Scrum Master job. Not only that, if you're looking for a SAFe certification, join our community and I'll also help you get your SAFe certification. There's extra charges for that, but you can get your SAFe certification also through the Agilecore community. This community, this resource is your only solution. If you don't have any experience and you're looking for a Scrum Master job, this is your only place. I'm the only person that can help you. Thank you so much for watching. Now back to the video.
Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh and I'm here today to share with you some nice features for the SAFe and some questions regarding the SAFe, like Agile versus SAFe, why SAFe is very hot nowadays, while SAFe certification are more valuable than others. And I would like to walk you through to the SAFe website called Scale Agile Framework, and I would like to show you some unique features which I think may be helpful to you all folks, right? So I'm going to share my screen here and we can go from there. So here is I have on the screen the SAFe website. When you go in the scaleagileframework.com, you will see this page. So before I jump into that, let me tell you something about myself. My name is Raj, and I'm Scrum Master for 3 years. I work in Agile industry for more than 20 years, right? And I have certification. So I started with CSM certification. I have one with IC Agile as well. I also have one with the PMI ACP as well, and I have Scale Agilist and SPC certification from the SAFe, right? So just letting you know, so I just had a screenshot for this page so I can show you that each and every role, right? There is a certifications, you will see it on the SAFe, right? So for the Scrum Master, they have a 2 certification, one for Scrum Master and then Advanced Scrum Master. They have one for the product owner. They have one for the Agile team. They have one for the RTE. They have one for solution architect. They have one for product owner as well as product management. They have one for the system architect, means for the architect, I mean to say, and they have one for the lean portfolio management. They even have for the government as well, say for the government. I think that is very interesting. They have one for the DevOps right now, and SPC I just said, and they have one for implementing SAFe as well and leading SAFe, that's SPC. So those are the certification they have right now. And you know why this is different scale, SAFe certifications are different. The reason being, after you get a certification, right, from any other institute, you will just get a certification and the knowledge. But in SAFe, you will get something more than that. They have a toolkit you can use. They have assessment you can use. So you know that, okay, where do you guys stand in the SAFe? They have this website, amazing website, where you can go over and over again and find out any areas which, like say if you're in project, you are Scrum Master, right? And you need, if you may need to train to the product owner, you can go in this role and you can figure it out. What are the advancement your product owner needs to do, or your team, what else you can do for your team. They even have a communities where you can share the thoughts, right? And you can gain some, you can connect with other folks, right? So I'm going to go to the website now in a minute, and I will share some more information with you. So I'm here on this website, as you see on the top, right? It's scaleagileframework.com. So now, you know, what is Agile and Scale Agile? So as you see in this corner, right, I'm pointing this my um, mouse here, right? So in Agile team, right, you have Scrum Master, product owner, and your team, and you are running your small sprints, and you are delivering the value at the end of every sprint, right? That's Agile. We're doing it probably one, two teams you may have. But see the full picture here, right? The rest of all is the scale Agile. So Agile is a very small part of the entire framework offered by SAFe, right? So what is SAFe, as you know, right? Scale Agile framework. So it scales your Agile efficiency into so many teams, right? Across 10, 15, 20 teams you may have. It is scaling the same efficiency, the same concept to that many teams, and it gives you framework. So this is very unique concept, but very powerful concept they have. So I'm going to go through each and everything here. Um, and so, for example, right? So how far you can plan, right? And which level you can plan. So if you see here, this is a team backlog. You are doing your stories right here. This is your team. Where all this come from, it goes on the program Kanban, where there's a release train engineer, there's a product management team, and there's a system architect engineer team. They are working to make sure you have the pipeline ready in the program backlog. Now, you know, your sprint may be 2 to 3 weeks of sprint, but this entire scale agile is like a framework for a year, 2, 3 years of planning you have, right? So how you can change those based on that particular time of requirement, right? Because technology change. So if you have any 3, 4 years of roadmap, you may have to revisit when the technology change, right? So now what comes into the program backlog, right? It comes from the solution backlog. The input of the program backlog come from the solution backlog. Who runs the solution backlog? Is the solution train engineer, is a solution architect, and this solution management team, right? Now, on top of that, where's the input come from the solution backlog is from the portfolio backlog. And who does the planning for the portfolio backlog? They are right here, Epic owners and enterprise architect, right? So this is how it worked in when you scale your agile team in 1 or 2 to 15, 20 agile team, right? So you need to have those folks who can make sure you have enough work going down the path, right? And they plan for you in advance, right? So this is the entire things you see, probably 2, 3 years of backlog. You need to run it, and how you have to keep changing your solution based on your new technology or new situations may arise for the business. It goes in the program backlog and the team working on as a user stories, right? So let's go in the Scrum Master icon. So when you click here, you will go right here, right? So it gives you detail about what the Scrum Master do, what is the characteristic of Scrum Master. You know, it's apathetic, conflict navigator, servant leader, mentor, transparent, he's a coach. And look at this, they have the entire visual representation of here. It also tell you when you are facilitating PR planning, what the Scrum Master is supposed to do, what the resistant engineer is do, right? So it gives you the entire detailed duties characteristic of the Scrum Master, what they're supposed to do, and how they can participate, or how they can improvise this entire delivery of the value in entire safe, right? So the next one is product owner. If you go in product owner, you will see the same information here, right? What the product owner responsibilities are, what he's supposed to do, right? And for example, right here it says connecting with the customers, right? Contributing to the vision and roadmap, managing the priorities and the backlog, supporting the team in delivering the value, right? Getting and applying the feedback, and key partnership with the team as well as to the product management, right? They have one for agile team as well, what the team's supposed to do, right? They have that also in the detail. If you have cross-functional team, what the team's supposed to do, right? And what are the duties for the product owner, scrum master? Again, they are giving you in more details, right? So this is very interesting concept, PR planning, and this is very detail oriented. So I would definitely would like to go for this one right now, and I would like to go in detail. So what it does, it is a program increment PR planning, right? And what it does, it give you 3 to 4 sprint, or probably depending on how big of your how big of a sprint, means the length of the sprint, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week, whatever you have. Based on that, you can do this PR planning. So this, according to the SAFe, it should be 2 days of meeting, right? So let's go in detail. So it gives you what are the business benefit of the planning, right? What is the input and output of the PR planning? How do you prepare? What the organization is supposed to do? What is the content readiness? What is the logistic readiness? Look at this. It even gives you agenda, right? What is the day one agenda?